Hey, what's up, y'all? Saladin. Scott Knight on the check-in, you know what I'm saying? It's Acid Reflux TV and all that, you know what I mean? Right now, I've been trying to really get involved and do what I've been having to do in terms of life. And we've been going through all of these issues in terms of this coronavirus shit, you know what I'm saying? It's been extremely serious, you know what I mean? A lot of deaths that we've seen that's reported may not even be that, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Now with the fact that so many people, stayed in their residence, you know what I'm saying? What I told you is when you don't have the proper amount of sunlight, you know what I'm saying? You start to suffer from things like lack of vitamin D, depression, anxiety. Now, all these things are real. The channel that I have has been dedicated to not just social commentary, but also mental health issues and mental health awareness. You know what I'm saying? Because as people get older, there's more situations that'll come to light that you have to deal with. No one is holier than thou. So you haven't been seeing me post like that because basically life continues and there's real things that people have to deal with within life. See what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the rose quartz right here. You know what I'm saying? A great symbol of love. But this stone and this amulet is a precious stone. You know what I'm saying? Right. And love is understanding. And what is understanding but a clear mental picture? However, there's times when we all can have misunderstandings. Remember, it says the clearest of all human knowledge is but blindness and folly. So nobody's holier than thou in this. You know, everybody tends to, at times, think that they're bigger and better than other people. Not true. People wasn't put here to judge anyone. What we was put here to do is to coexist to the best of our ability in harmony. Right now, we got a lot of New York who's been the hotbed and the war zone. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the hotbed for coronaviruses. You won't be able to go to a lot of places if you say that you're from New York, so to say. You know what I mean? So if you go try to go to beaches and things like that and they ask you for the ID, they won't accept you coming there because they don't know what you have. You see what I mean? Now, as this weather's getting hotter and hotter, everybody wants to go outside. You see what I mean? Everybody wants to be amongst their friends. Everybody wants to take the mask off. I'm putting the mask back on. This mask is not like these masks where, you know, I already have seen joints with Asian people making them, and they basically was making them in unsanitary conditions. They were making them with their feet all out, things of that nature. You see what I mean? So I didn't want to wear the mask so much. Right now, though, I'm in a hospital. You see what I mean? And my family members coming here to get some certain things done for their self, to understand with their health. They won't let me be able to lounge in the emergency room. They knocked that out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could come in there. This police officer here was able to actually let me come up in this part of the hospital, but as her tour ends, I don't know if the next officer will allow me to actually stay here. Now, what I was saying earlier today, I made a post on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, Scott Knight on Facebook, basically saying that in New York, we haven't even got to phase 1 yet. So the fact that we're coming on out here, we're all in close proximity, wasn't even paying attention to the social distancing orders. It's like we setting ourselves up for disaster. Now also with the death of the beloved brother George Floyd, it's even more crazy because right now we're in the midst of a lot of riots, protests, all of that. They shut down First Ave today out here in Harlem. They was definitely demonstrating and protesting in a great abundance. They shut down the the FDR highway. They shut down the West Side highway. With force, you know what I'm saying, put into manifestation, you know, we could do a lot of great things, man. You know what I'm saying? It just don't have to be for issues like this. It could be for issues that's way more serious because the people always had the power, you know? And that's something dynamic I just said. The people have always had the power. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be like other YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just starting out, that's one. and I got a little discouraged, and I went through many trials and tribulations. So therefore, and I wasn't even seeing support from a lot of y'all. So my family then told me just continue to go on and do what you got to do. You know, now I just got good news. You know what I'm saying? Wow, the sister's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So this is deep. I've just been telling her to check up on herself for the past 2 weeks, and this is what's happening now. She's pregnant. See this signs? So y'all the first to really hear about this. All right? But going back to the above, what you'll be seeing with me is me starting to bring the consistency back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is real. One thing, like I said before, one thing we need is really the support. You know what I mean? I'm going to get it one way or another because I'm always going to be grinding. And I'm going to show forth and prove that I'm a great force to be reckoned with. Been making this knowledge born. Been teaching ones. We never was scared of no gangbangers. We always came amongst anyone because guess what? You a man first before you anything. You dig what I'm saying? So after me hearing this great news, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of things for me to really plan on and to manifest in the midst. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the people. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what it do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to tell y'all to stop doing this or to stop doing that because it comes a time for everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell y'all to get on this side or this side. Only thing I know is I'm not on the side of any type of people who's feigning to be law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to tell ones that to respect the badge and the gun because they're not respecting us. However, I'm definitely not telling ones to go out there and jump out the window. You see what I mean? See, the civilized is held responsible for the uncivilized. You know, that's the 19th degree and the 1 to 40. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't tell you that because then if you go through and go through a penalty, then the weight of that is on my conscience. You see what I'm saying? So what I want to do right now is just give a strong shout out to the people, man. I want to tell y'all to continue loving your people. You know what I'm saying? Support these good brothers and sisters coming up with great ideas, with their brands, with their music. You know what I'm saying? And all is truly well, y'all. Y'all be safe and y'all be secure. I'm signing off.